Hey guys, so this is the fourth time that I'm trying to go live today. Please, this phone don't go off network. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Select Kalio, and Brian, please can you not be in my life? Please, thank you. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for being a member of the Flawless Skin Gang. Let me adjust this, make sure that, okay, so yeah. Can you sit here? Thank you. So yes, thank you very much. I have been trying to go live today for the past how many hours? How many times? This is the third or the fourth time I'm trying to go on live. And I hope that it works properly. I hope that it works, it stays on. So today I wanted to talk to us about how to formulate a proper skincare formula, or how to formulate a proper skincare formulation, how to make a formulation, or how to make a base cream. That's it. How to make a proper base cream. How to make a base cream. So but before we get into the video, let me quickly show you guys some of our oils, because a lot of you have been sending me messages and asking okay, so a lot of you have been asking me questions on the oils and what they look like and stuff. So I have a few of them, not all, but I have a few of my oils. I'm just going to show you guys. Oops. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So this is my Arabian oil. This is what my Arabian oil looks like. Really pretty oil, right? So this oil is a unifier. It helps blend your skin. It helps whiten your skin. It helps give you that glow. So it's an all-in-one soap. This is all-in-one oil. This is the Arabian oil. And then this is our famous Latino milk. This is the creamy one. So they come in two different colors. We have we have this color and we have the orange one. So this is the orange one. And then this is my glow oil. Now, because this says glow oil doesn't mean that it only glows your skin. Like, this doesn't only glow your skin, it whitens your skin in a very short time. Within a week, you will start seeing that your skin is becoming brighter and more radiant. So it gives you that radiant glow, and it also helps blend in your skin. Now, you can use these oils as they are, or you can incorporate them in your cream, or in your creams, in your lotions and all. But for the Latino oil or Latino milk, the Latino milk comes in two variant colors. It comes in the orange color and it comes in this color. So you can't use this one. You can use this one on your body, but the orange one, you have to put it in your cream. You can't use it directly on your skin. But for this one, you can actually use this one directly on your skin without any problems. So this one is our Asian oil. This is another very good oil. This oil will also help 2 to 3 shades lighter. The same thing goes with this one. They all are whitening oils, but they are different prices because of quality. So Some of them are just, you can use them directly on your skin, while the others you have to incorporate them in your creams to use them. Now these are what some of our oil, these are not all of them. I have a range of oils. I can't reach where those ones are now, but these are just some of our oils. Oops. These are some of our oils that we have, and they are really, really amazing. Like this oil, this glow oil, and the Malay oil. This is my Malay oil. This is my Malay oil. This is my glow oil. This is my Arabian oil. We have Latino oil, but I really can't, I really don't know where that one has fallen. I brought all of them out. This is my Posh Secret oil. This oil, this oil will give you that very radiant, fair lady kind of complexion. This one. And then this is my Asian oil. So I have all the oils that are available for sale. So if you want any of them, you can reach out to me and I will get that to you. Let me just call out some of the names of our oils. We have so many oils. So if you want, send me a message on WhatsApp. I don't know where I'm looking at. Should I look at myself, or should I don't know where I'm supposed to look at. This phone is really confusing. So we have different prices. Look at our oils and our products, some of our products. So we have different prices. We have for oils and milks that you can use for your, you can use to mix your creams. We have Filipino milk, we have Asian milk, we have Korean milk, we have Egyptian Kamana milk, we have Egyptian talking oil, liquorized white oil, Russian white oil, we have abortin oil, glutathione white milk, we have glow oil, that's this one. We have face whitening serum, we have secret white oil, that's this one. Posh Secret oil, that's this one. We have Indian white oil, we have abortin white oil, we have Sepi white oil, Malaysian Malay oil. Malay oil is this one. This is Malay oil. We have Malay oil, we have fruity whitening oil, we have white, using some kind of products that you are afraid will give you knuckles or give you skin reaction. You use your Kenacol, but this one is a whitening Kenacol. And we have Korean bleaching oil. We have strong whitening solution, whitening soap activator. We have so many products. We have kiddies cream, we have cream activator, we have retina face cream, we have maxi white face cream, snow white face cream, Asian white. We have so many products. So all you have to do is send me a message on WhatsApp. My number is down below in my description, and you can definitely send me a message and get our oils. To get our oils. So definitely, sorry about that, definitely send me a message on WhatsApp and let's help you grow your business. These oils will give you so many customers. Like once somebody gets these oils from you and they use it, trust me, they are going to be stuck with you. They will bring customers for you from every part of the world, because these oils give results. In fact, all our products give results. So if you want to repackage, you want to resell, definitely send me a message and we will get that to you. We'll get that to you. So so we're going to be talking about formulating your own base cream. formulating your own base cream. I'm going to be talking you through how you can write your recipe, and how you can formulate a base cream that you can use to make your own whitening cream or lightening cream and all. Okay, so first of all, there are some ingredients that you will need if you are making your base cream. So you will need um sorry, my phone is really distracting me here because someone is trying to send me a message, but I'll attend to them later. So to make your base cream, you will need your ingredients, which are your emulsifying wax. You will need your cetyl alcohol, you will need your stearic acid, you will need your um, you can use any of the AHAs. You can use lactic acid or glycolic acid or any of them. You need your distilled water, you need your glycerin, vitamin E, castor oil, olive oil, lemon oil, preservative, polysulfate 80, sodium lactate or sodium PCA. These are, all some of the ingredients that you need. Now to write your formula, you have to break your writing step, or you have to break your recipe into categories or into different levels or different steps that you will need to take. So you will have your phase 1, your phase 2, your phase 3, depending on how much of ingredients you want to use. Now you will group your ingredients into different groups. You have your water group, the group where you would incorporate into the water phase, and you have your oil group, which is the group where you would incorporate everything that goes into the oil phase, and then you have a cool down stage where you will incorporate everything that goes into your formulation after you have finished putting everything and your formulation is cool. You can now add those certain ingredients. Now before or after you have stated all your ingredients that you want to use, before you even start writing your ingredients, you want to write what kind of ingredients you want to include. Will there be humectants? Will there be emulsifiers? Will there be emollients? Will there be anti-aging ingredients? There are different kinds of base creams. Do you want to make a base cream that you can use to moisturize your skin, and also use it to formulate or pro-mix a whitening cream or a lightening cream or whatever cream you want to use it for? Basically, when I make my base cream, I like to make it in a way that I can actually use it on my kid, because it's a moisturizer. So I use ingredients that are mild, that are okay for moisturizing the skin. So you definitely want to know what exactly that base cream is going to be used for. So let's take, for example, that I want to formulate a base cream that somebody that is up to 40 or 30 and above can use. Now 30 and above, you're getting introduced to wrinkles. Even if I don't have wrinkles yet, but some people would already start having wrinkles, and you start losing collagen, your skin starts losing its elasticity. So when formulating your creams or your products, you want to use ingredients that will help with all these issues. And that brings us to our active. So if you're going to be using actives in your base cream, what kind of actives do you want to incorporate? Now, even if you are making a base cream that you are going to use to pro-mix a lightening cream or a whitening cream later, you still want to incorporate these ingredients to help with anti-aging, to help with moisturization and all of that. So when I make my base cream, I like to break my recipe into categories. So the first one, I have my exfoliants, which are things that will help your ingredients penetrate into your skin. They're like penetrators. You have sodium. Something is pinching me on my leg. So you have your propylene glycol, you have your lactic acid. All those things are things that you incorporate into your formula to help for easy penetration, but to help your ingredients penetrate into the deeper layer of your skin so that you can have proper penetration. So what was I saying? Okay, so I like to break my recipes into different categories. So the first category, you have your exfoliants. These are, like I said, ingredients that will help your products penetrate into your body and do the work that they are supposed to do. And then in this category, you can have your lactic acid, you can have your glycolic acid and all other things that you want to use as exfoliants, but make sure you're using mild exfoliants like lactic acid. Lactic acid is the best to use, so make sure you're using mild exfoliants like lactic acid that will not cause any harm in the future. So you go ahead and write that down. I'm sorry, this is a live video, so I can't even start writing anything on the screen. So as I'm talking, just bring out your pen and paper and start jotting down. So on the first category of ingredients you're going to be needing is your exfoliant as well as your penetrators. So in this category, you have your lactic acid. You also have your propylene glycol, but it's not an exfoliant. That is more like a humectant. So we're going to list it in the humectant category, but it is also a penetrator. So you have your exfoliant, you write down your exfoliant, and then moving on, you go to your humectants. Your humectants are things that will help moisturize your skin, things that will keep water, moisture, and all of that to your skin, so from the environment, and hold it close to your skin, making your skin very, very soft and moisturized at all times. So you write your humectants. In your humectant category, you can have your hyaluronic acid, you can have aloe vera juice, you can have your sodium PCA or your sodium lactate, you have your urea, you have they have so many other things that you can add for your humectant category. And then moving on, you also have your emollients. Now your emollients are sealants. They are things that you incorporate into your formulation to help seal in moisture. So in this category, you have your emulsifiers, you have your emulsifying wax like your e-wax, your stearic acid, your cetyl alcohol, your polysorbate AT. All these things are emulsifiers. They help bind product and water and oil together to give you a cream. So you have that in your emollients. And then you also have your oils. You have butters, you have so many other things. They help to keep your skin soft and also seal in moisture. So basically, when they seal in moisture, of course, they make your skin feel supple and soft. So yeah. And then you also have your antioxidants. Your antioxidants are things that help fight free radicals that can cause any form of skin damage to your skin. There are products that you incorporate into your formula to help fight bacteria that will cause any issues on your skin. So in this category, you have your glutathione, we have your vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin A, you have your kojic acid, you have so many other things that you can add. But since it's a base cream, you want to be mindful of all of these ingredients, because some of them act as antioxidant and they also act as whitening agents. So you want to be careful which of them you're choosing, but these are some of the ingredients that are going to be listed as your antioxidants. Now I have a video that I talked about ingredient categories, the skincare formulation 101, the ingredient categories. You definitely want to check that video out. I don't know if I can list anything. I don't know if I can list anything. I don't know how that works, but I'll see if I can edit this video and link that video up so you guys can watch that video. It talks about so many things about your formulations, so you definitely want to check that video if you haven't seen it already. So then moving on, you now have your anti-aging ingredients. You have anti-aging ingredients. These are if you're making a base cream that you want to use to formulate a cream for somebody who is over 30, 35, you know, for mature skin, then you definitely want to add anti-aging ingredients like hyaluronic acid, ceramide. You want to add things like polyglutamic acid and so many other things that you can incorporate into that formulation to help give you a that anti-aging effect. And then you also have your preservatives. Now your preservatives will help keep your cream longer, especially if you're going to be selling your formulations. You want to use preservatives to make sure that your creams are free from molds, bacteria, and other things that will cause any harmful damage to your skin. Now another thing that you can Brian, I'm making a video. You're humming and you're distracting me. Another thing that you can add to your to your base creams are like I said, your preservatives, and then after that you have your essential oils. So by the time you break your formulation into these categories, you can now sit down and pick out of these list of ingredients that you have written out which ones best suits your need or what you are formulating this product for. So in this case, you're making a base cream, so you want to go ahead to pick the ingredients that will best fit the kind of base cream that you want to make. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to be giving a recipe on a plain base cream that can be used to pro-mix a whitening, that can be used to pro-mix a whitening cream, lightening cream, and all of that. So if you're making a 100-gram, 1 kg batch, that is 1,000-gram batch, I hope you have your pens out to write this recipe out, because definitely I can't do that on here. So if you're making a base cream formulation of 1 kg batch or 1,000-gram batch, you will need your e-wax. Remember, this is a plain base. This is a plain base. You need your e-wax, which is going to be 5% of that. You need your stearic acid, which is going to be 3% of that. You need your cetyl alcohol, which is going to be 5%. You need your glycolic acid. In this formula, I used glycolic acid. I have a video showing you how I made my own glycolic acid from scratch using glycolic powder to make a 20% concentration glycolic acid fluid or liquid. You need your distilled water. Now, when writing your formulation or when writing your formula, you will go ahead to list all your ingredients out and then put all the percentages for everything except okay. So like I was saying, the network is crappy, so please bear with me. So like I was saying, you have to write out your formula by listing out your ingredients, putting all the percentages on every ingredient except your water. your distilled water or your rose water or whatever water you're using, but make sure it is not tap water. So you have to write out everything else with their percentage except the water. Now, how do you get the percentage for your water? You want to calculate every ingredient that you have written out, from your cetyl alcohol, stearic acid, wax, glycolic acid, glycerin, and every other thing. Write it out and then calculate everything and minus 100, because at the end of the day, all your ingredients and their percentage must sum up to 100%. So to get an accurate formula or an accurate measurement, you have to list out all your ingredients, write out all their recipes except the water. Now you calculate everything, right? As you have written it out, calculate them and then minus 100. That's how you get your water percentage. Now, if you want to go into depth how to formulate a proper recipe, you definitely want to get my ebook. My ebook, a lot of you have been sending me messages and begging that I should leave it at 5,000 naira for a while longer, and I it is business. I'm trying to as well help a lot of people too, so I'm still going to leave it till, I don't know. So if you haven't gotten the ebook, definitely hit me up on WhatsApp to get this ebook. So you calculate everything together and then minus 100, whatever you get it. So like I was saying, we have go ahead to add anti-aging agents like polyglutamate acid or ceramide acid or hyaluronic acid or botulinum glycol, and so many other anti-aging agents that you can use for your formula. But for this video, we are making a plain base. Now, after calculating everything, if we say 5 plus 3 plus cetyl alcohol, that's 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus glycolic acid at 10%, that's 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 10, plus our glycerin, we have it at 5%, that's 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 10 plus 5, plus our vitamin E, we have it at 2% plus 2, plus our preservative, we have it at 0.5%, plus our castor oil, we have that at 5%, plus oil, we have it at 5%, plus our coconut oil, we have it at 5%. Now, everything calculated together, we have 45.5. I don't know, it's showing in reverse, but we have 45 plus 5. So to get our water, we are going to minus 100. Now, when we minus 100, what we have is 55.5, and that's what we want. We want our water to be from 45.5 and above, 45.5 to 60 or 70% of 40 degrees Celsius. You can go ahead to add your preservative, you can go ahead to add your glycerin, you can go ahead to add your essential oil if you have any, and your propylene glycol if you are adding that at this stage. So after adding all this, you just go ahead to blend it properly. Use your hand mixer to mix. Don't mix at once for a very long time. That's where people complain that, oh, the cream is foamy. Don't blend at once for too long. Blend at the lowest speed. You blend, you stop, you blend, you stop until everything is incorporated, and then you leave it to cool down completely, and then after that you store it in a very clean container. Make sure you are using a clean container. You don't want to introduce bacteria into your cream. So make sure you're storing your cream in a clean container, and make sure before you start your formulation your hands are properly washed. make sure your table or your workstation is properly sanitized, because if you have any form of bacteria in your formulation, don't worry, no matter the kind of preservative you include in your product, it will not hold it. Your product will go bad and the whole essence of the formulation will be wasted. So you want to make sure your environment, your surfaces, your hands are clean, and make sure you wear gloves, because it will protect you from any form of knuckles and all of that. You can now use your cream to promix whatever cream you want to make. Now, I would recommend that if you are just starting out and you want something that will give you fast results, after formulating your cream, you can buy our Latino milk or our Latino oil or our Arabian milk and our Arabian oil, and then you can use that to formulate your own whitening cream. Now, this product, if you incorporate it into if you add it into your base cream, as is like this with the Latino milk. I don't know where the Latino milk is. It sold? I think it's sold. The ones I packed in these small containers are sold. So you can add your Latino milk and your Arabian milk, or your Arabian milk and your Arabian oil, or your Latino oil and your any way you want to mix it. But if you
I need to push this and I'm making the I cannot pass it there.
go there. Close that door.
Okay.
So if you are using these oils, you can, even if you are buoyant enough, you can get all 3 oils and put in your base cream. I tell you that if you use these oils in your base cream, you will come back to tell me thank you. Or you can use like this. This too is good. The Asian oil, the Latino milk or Latino oil, or Arabian milk and Arabian oil with the Asian oil. It is super nice. You can also get our cream booster, whitening cream booster, and add in your base cream. It will give you a super whitening effect in a very short time. These are some of our oils that we have. These are some of our oils that we have available for you guys to purchase and just include them in your base cream. Now, if you don't want to get into the whole stress of formulation and all, and you want to just buy your base cream from us, we have super amazing whitening base creams that you can add all these oils into and still get the flawless results that you need. Now, you can use these oils on their own. You can use these oils just as they are on your skin, and you will have beautiful results. It will give you a glowing effect. Now, this video is almost is 42 minutes now. So if you have any questions, at all, leave them in the comment section down below, and I will answer them maybe in another live to it. I will not be able to sit down to film and then record because I'm really busy, but I can sit down to do a live chat with you guys. So from next week, we'll resume our uploading and showing you how to make stuff. So yes, these are all our oils, or these are some of our oils, and you definitely want to get these oils. Okay, moving on. Live chats from later in the evening. Thank you to everyone who has watched. Make sure you get our oils, and I'll see you in the next live